Should we start? Assalamualaikum students. I'm Suhail Ahmed Bhatt, and we shall continue our lecture series. For those who have joined recently, yesterday I saw a few subscribers joining in, and for their convenience, let me tell them that it's our YouTube channel, which is by the name Suhail Speaks, C.S, where we are providing an open-ended lectures where you do not need to pay any kind of cost with respect to UPSC or JKCCE combined computer examinations. We have so far started two subjects. One is history, where we are studying about Delhi Sultanate, and other is economics, where we are covering second module, money and banking. And first lecture for today would be with respect to economics, where we'll continue with respect to money and banking. Let's start. And today we shall start where we left yesterday. Yesterday I gave you a concept about transition. Then we went a step back where we studied about simple systems, complex systems, primitive methods, and today the methods of today where market where transitions are driven by market forces, or rather without if we do not use the word driven, to use the word if we use precise word, where they are influenced by market forces. And there we studied about barter system. We also studied about what were the problems we faced in barter system. And then we went to concept of money, and we gave a definition of money, and we tried to understand it, why money is as good as entity, and how it is used as an intermediate good, and how it can help in convenient mode of transactions. And today we'll be starting from functions of money very briefly, but then we'll go to different types of money. Let's start. Functions of money. अगर ये चीज़ भी मुझे ही पढ़ानी पड़े तो फिर ज़्यादा फ़ायदा है नहीं. तो यहाँ मुझे आप वॉइस बता सकते हैं दो तीन फंक्शंस ऑफ मनी के बता दीजिए. Yes, very nice. It can be used as medium of second. Huh? What? No, it is convenient. If we see its uses, it can be a convenient unit of account. Actually, what do we mean by convenient unit of account? It's easily we can deposit, we can take it out, and easily banks के लिए भी आसान है, without storing too much of gold or any commodity. उनके लिए money store करना ज़्यादा आसान है. और ये क्या act कर सकता है? It can act as a store of value for individual. Act as store of value. Yes, I shall make a mistake, don't worry. For the reader. Now, here I will make you understand that you will come across three important concepts. Universality, accessibility, and convertibility. since money is universal in character, it's not that we are using rupees, currency notes as rupees in India and we are using dollars, but we are using a general term, a generic term, money. It has a universal acceptance. When we see that it's used for a large, it's used almost in every nook and corner of the world, we say that it's universal in nature. And all the central banks, all financial transactions are carried via money. Since accessibility means is easily accessible. Money is easily accessible as compared to any commodity. Then convertible, and it's easy convertible too because of its liquid nature. It's very much easily convertible. These three things, these three properties of money, they can help to money to be to act as a store of value for individuals. Means अगर किसी की property अगर वो पैसों में ही रखेगा, क्योंकि इस मनी के तीन प्रॉपर्टीज है, यूनिवर्सबिलिटी, एक्सेसिबिलिटी एंड कन्वर्टिबिलिटी, तो ये किसी इंडिविजुअल के लिए एज अ वैल्यू स्टोर हो जाता है. ठीक, इसमें कोई और वजाहत चाहिए? नाउ what is the significance or what are various benefits of using money? तो वो आप benefits वही होंगे जो limitations थी barter system की. तो we don't need to repeat that topic. आप वहाँ देखेंगे सर्च कॉस्ट इजी है, डबल कोइंसिडेंस का प्रिंसिपल हमें चाहिए नहीं, हाँ, और फिर एक्सेसिबिलिटी, यूनिवर्सबिलिटी, ये भी तो इसमें आएंगे एंड बेनिफिट्स में. तो ट्राई टू पिक अप योर आंसर्स राइटिंग स्किल्स फ्रॉम वेरी शॉर्ट पॉइंट्स. हाँ, इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज यू विल बी नोइंग ईच एंड एवरी थिंग इन डिटेल, बट इफ योर concept is clear and you seem to practice, if you ought to practice daily on daily basis, you can pick up your answer writing from earlier stage then. And I will suggest to you, those who are preparing for this kind of examination, they should start writing, if not for 3 hours, for 2 hours, but at least they should write 1 to 3 hours. They should write 1 to 3 questions of different, one from economics, other from politics, other from history. Try to analyze his answers, her answers. Try to, पहले आपके आंसर्स बहुत बड़े हो जाएंगे और बहुत टाइम लगेगा, फिर शायद अब एक स्टेज आएगा जहां आप आंसर्स बिल्कुल 250 वर्ड्स के आसपास लिखेंगे. और नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ मनी. सिंपल टॉपिक, not very as if we consider the level of examination, may not be asked directly, but indirectly you can understand various concepts via these topics. Now, what is commodity money? I will be rushing fast here because these are not very important topics for your examinations, but please try to understand them. Commodity money, when commodity, it's like a barter exchange where commodities are exchanged, because intrinsic value of that commodity is very important. Means it's like a barter exchange, but here the commodity is itself exchanged, and the commodity that's exchanged is very important as far as its intrinsic value is concerned. Take an example of gold. Suppose I exchange some item with a gold. Here the gold has a huge intrinsic value, and that is important. That intrinsic value is very important when it comes to some kind of transaction or some kind of exchange. Now, moving to fiat money. Fiat money, I'll be discussing again. Fiat money, that money which has no intrinsic value of its own, means इसके पास अपना कोई intrinsic value नहीं होता है. Since it has no intrinsic value of its own, but then why is it important? Then why is it used as a medium exchange? Why is it used as a medium exchange? Because it is backed by a government, it is legally backed by a government or central bank of that country. So that makes it important, and we will have a short discussion upon fiat money as well in coming lecture. Then is fiduciary money or bank money. Take an example of check or DD drafts, though, or demand drafts, though they are not legally, they are not a legal tender, but what makes them to be issued then? Issuer guarantees that if you accept this fiduciary or bank money, I will I'll pay you via fat money. This is confidence of an acceptor that makes them to be accepted, because confidence, एक्सेप्टर को कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है इशूअर पे कि अगर मुझे ये चेक देगा या डिमांड ड्राफ्ट देगा, वो तो खुद लीगल टेंडर का काम नहीं करते हैं, बट ये जो डिमांड ड्राफ्ट और जो चेक है, ही इशूअर विल बैक इट बाय फिएट मनी और लीगल टेंडर. ठीक, तो दिस इज यहाँ तक के आसान कॉन्सेप्ट है. और है कमर्शियल बैंक मनी. कमर्शियल बैंक मनी थोड़ा आपको समझना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज आवर बैंक्स दे वर्क ऑन फ्रैक्शनल रिजर्व सिस्टम. on what principle they work on? Fractional reserve system. चूंकि वो फ्रैक्शनल रिजर्व सिस्टम क्या होता है कि बैंक के पास अगर हम 100 रुपए देंगे, बैंक अपने पास 10 रुपए देगा और 90 रुपीज क्या करेगा, वो लैंड करेगा. मीन्स अगर आप एग्जांपल देंगे, आरबीआई ने अपना डेट क्रिएट किया है 100 रुपए, ठीक, और ये 100 रुपए मेरे पास आया और मैं गया बैंक, किसी भी बैंक एक के पास, तो मैंने वहां ये 100 रुपए डिपॉजिट किया, ठीक. तो उस बैंक वन ने क्या किया, उसने अपने पास 10 रुपए रखे और 90 वापस लैंड किए, ठीक. ऐसे ही फिर प्रोसेस आगे चलेगा बैंक टू के पास. अगर उसके पास 90, बैंक जब लोन देगा तो लोन ये गया फिर किसी भी बिजनेसमैन के पास या किसी भी इंसान के पास, वो अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट करेगा और वो यही उठाएगा पैसे और B2 पे बैंक टू को देगा. बैंक उठाएगा इसमें 10 रुपए और 80 रुपए किसके एज ए लोन देगा. मीन्स बैंक्स सर्कुलेट this money and create an extra debt in the market, है कि नहीं. तो जो कि बैंक एक्स्ट्रा डेट, they create a debt in the market by circulating the money which was initially issued by RBI. तो चूंकि ये बैंक एक्स्ट्रा डेट, क्योंकि मेन डेट जो क्रिएट करेगा वो तो RBI है, मगर यहाँ बैंक्स अब ड्यू टू सर्कुलेशन ऑफ मनी, हाँ, मार्केट में क्या करते हैं, डेट क्रिएट, ठीक, या क्रेडिट क्रिएट. तो इसको क्या हम बोलेंगे, कमर्शियल बैंक मनी. दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव स्टडीड इन टाइप्स ऑफ मनी. नाउ वी विल हैव अ डिस्कशन ऑन फिएट मनी. विल बी डिस्कसिंग टू इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट्स व्हिच आई टोल्ड यू, जहां हम करेंगे स्टडी फिएट मनी एंड लीगल टेंडर. तो वो हम डिस्कस करेंगे. फिएट मनी मैं यहाँ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स डिफाइन करूंगा, आपको समझ आएगा क्या है. पहला ही जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, इट शुड बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कॉइन और करेंसी. व्हाट, इट शुड बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कॉइन और इट शुड बी करेंसी और कॉइन, ठीक है, बिकॉज इसका अपना इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू नहीं होता है. एंड इट मस्ट बी इशूड बाय बाय इधर मोनार्क, अगर किसी कंट्री में मोनार्कियल सिस्टम है, और गवर्नमेंट और सेंट्रल बैंक ऑफ एवरी कंट्री, बिकॉज it should be having a legal backing as well. ठीक। और अगर इंडिया में हम फिएट मनी की बात करेंगे, we are governed by two important laws. One is Coinage Act, ठीक है, Coinage Act 2011 जो कॉइनेज के मुतालिक, हाँ, अदर इज जो ये कॉइनेज